Everyone, welcome back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today I am back with another fall layout, this time using the Cozy Days collection from Simple Stories. So in doing all of these fall layouts in the month of October, I really am trying to mix up all of the fall collections that I have. I didn't want to kind of just focus on one collection. I did want to use up my stash as well. So this is one that I've had for a little while and still have quite a few pieces of. But again, just love the colors and kind of the elements in the collection. And so I just wanted to try and use this collection this month as well. So I ended up using that kind of brown floral paper as my border. Just another great way to add another pattern paper, kind of use up some of what you have. And then added the white cardstock because then I'm going to add two equal sized pieces of paper, both different patterns, on the white, but I did want to make sure that I had that white border. If I did not have the white border, this layout would, I feel like, be chaos. It is already super busy with the 3 different pattern papers and my 3 photos, but that white border does help break up all of the patterns, and I feel like helps kind of offset the chaos a little bit. So I have 3 photos. These are, I believe, from fall of 2020 from a corn maze, and you can see that my sons still have their masks on. That was kind of still just an iffy time, and so we did use the masks on the hayride and enjoyed fall, enjoyed kind of normal life again after, being stuck at home for months on end. So I did back the 2 landscape photos just on white and did the same thing with this photo here. Contemplated backing that one with a pattern paper, but decided not to. Decided that I thought the white backing did help that photo pop off the pattern paper and the photos well enough. On the chipboard sheet, I had that little cute banner. Decided that would be a great element for the top right, so I am going to use that. And then kind of dig into the rest of the embellishments. I have the base of the layout figured out here, but did want to obviously embellish quite a bit. And so on the chipboard sticker sheet, I kind of popped out what I thought I might use, and then went ahead and finally committed to my photos at least, so that I could embellish. I was going to embellish with multiple chipboard pieces on the bottom left. However, once you start layering up the chipboard pieces, that does add a lot of bulk. And then I think I would have had to prop my photos up on foam tape as well, because I did want to kind of tuck an embellishment under the photos. So instead of the chipboard, I went to the sticker sheet, found a pumpkin sticker that will lay flat underneath my photo, and then I was able to layer at least 2 chipboard pieces on top of that. So what I ended up doing was just laying that chipboard pumpkin flat and then taping half that Cozy Days, Cozy Fall, and then adding foam tape to the other half of it so that it did it added some bulk, but not too much, and then hopefully lays flat with that pumpkin now. I did end up adding some of my journaling stickers from Close to My Heart. I love those. You can pick and choose, cut what size you want. There are different widths of them too. There's 2 different widths, so that is always nice as well. And then decided to add some leaves to the bottom right of the journaling there, just to fill in a little bit of that space. So I am getting in another one of these fall animals on this layout. If you watched my other one, I believe yesterday, you know that I struggle with these animals. And so I'm trying to use them on my fall layouts. I feel like the fall animals are easier to use. So I am going to use that fox, and I thought it was so cute. He kind of rounds out that top of the photo there, the way that his tail is. And so I thought it was a great place to add that. I did add a tab up there and really trying to figure out what else to add to the top cluster to kind of finish that off. I ended up deciding, I think, with using the chipboard Happy Fall. I thought that worked pretty well, and tucked up under that fox, because I did pop that fox up on some foam tape, so it just worked really well at the top there. And you can see I'm trying to get another animal on this layout as well, trying to figure out if I want to use that or this flare from Scrap and Happy Studio. I do end up deciding to use that little hedgehog. I think it's super cute. I popped that up on some foam tape just to fill in that space down there a little bit more. So now that pretty much the clusters are finished, once I get this taped down, one thing with the chipboard, especially, well, really any, but especially if they're older, definitely add your own adhesive to them. I've had several pieces fall off when I go back and look at the albums. So definitely add your own adhesive to the chipboard. Just a little tip for you. But there are some hearts left on the sticker sheet and some chipboard hearts, so I am just going to finish off this layout by scattering those throughout the layout. And in the different clusters, there is a little red one at the top, hard to see a little bit, but it's there. And then I'm just going to scatter a couple other ones throughout, but I will see if this collection is available either on a cherry on top or scrapbook.com, but it is a fairly older collection. I think I actually got it all from Tuesday morning when they were still in business, so I'll do my best, but I don't have high hopes of finding these pieces. But that is going to finish off this layout once I get those hearts positioned where I want them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.